Hi folks, it's Arnold here. I hope this finds you very well. This past year has been a nightmare for some, and for most of us, a year we would gladly consign to the past. And yet, through it all, we have been given an opportunity to learn things we would never have otherwise learnt. For example, what matters, or more importantly, who matters most to us in times of crisis? What have we learnt about ourselves in lockdown? Have we managed our time well? Time is precious. I hope my reflections in this poem are helpful to you. Doesn't time fly? You might hear someone ask. A rhetorical question, I know. But thinking back on the time you have spent, do you ask yourself, where did it go? Time is precious, I'm sure you'll agree. But have we taken time to think why? In our youth, time seems to be endless. Now, getting older, it just seems to fly. The word time has dozens of meanings. If you look up your thesaurus, you'll see it can be a moment, generation, or season, or the lifetime of you or of me. King Solomon had much to say about time in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. His great wisdom, asked for and granted by God, is recorded there for us all to see. He wrote, "There is a time for everything, and a season for all that we do, a time to be born and a time to die, and a lifetime to reflect and review." There are times we look back on with pleasure, and times we reflect on with pain. There are times we may be ashamed of, times we wish we could live over again. God gives us time to spend as we will. We are created to both work and to rest. Too much of either is not good for us. God's design for our time is the best. Time is a process, and process takes time. Yet the word instant is becoming the norm. We must have a quick fix for whatever we want, and patience is now a concept we scorn. We speed up the process, we simply can't wait, be it messaging, fake tans, or loans. Till life is a world too fast to enjoy, no satisfaction but plenty of moans. Time and tide wait for no man, Geoffrey Chaucer wrote. And how quickly does our lifetime fly. So let's grasp opportunities while we still can, or procrastination will let them slip by. Our time is more precious than money by far, although how we spend that is important too. When we leave this life for the next one, time, not money, is what God will review. We all make excuses, I've done it myself, when we hear that clear inner voice. It just isn't true that we don't have the time. It's a matter of will and of choice. The Bible says clearly, the time is short. Now is the time of God's favour for sure. You can't guarantee what tomorrow might bring, so take time to make your future secure. Thanks very much for taking the time to listen to my poem. I hope it was enjoyable and helpful to you. Please feel free to share it with anyone you think might appreciate it. If you would like to hear some more, then just press the subscribe button. In the meantime, keep well and be blessed.